family. If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications. Each time I drop a new video like this, I'm going straight in, fam, because I ain't got a whole lot of time. But I do got enough time to run this by y'all. This has been a long time in coming. Tory Lanez was found guilty a few months ago of shooting Megan Thee Stallion back in L.A. at Kylie Jenner's party that he attended with Megan Thee Stallion and a friend and some other people, and a shooting occurred. And as far as the prosecutors were concerned, Tory Lanez had the smoking gun, literally. In any event, fam, sentencing came down today, and they gave Tory Lanez 10 years in prison. We kind of knew it was going to go down. We knew he was going to do some kind of time because of the way that he really conducted himself. Let me tell you something, fam. I don't feel sorry for him. I think he brought all of this on himself. I know. I believe that he did shoot that girl. She didn't shoot herself. The gun didn't shoot. The gun didn't make the gun didn't automatically shoot her. I think he put himself in that position. And even after the shooting, the way he conducted himself, the way he tried to make it seem like Megan Thee Stallion was crazy, and the way that he even put out a diss, I think he had a diss record or something that he was on, and I mean he's just talking really, really reckless and being very arrogant, not really understanding the American judicial system. Even if you're innocent in America, it's not wise to not at least appear to be humble when you're in the court system, when you're going through the court system. These people are trained to lock black males up specifically. And if you go in there with that honorary shit, they will humble you. When he lost his case and his daddy came outside and firing off, I understand your son got convicted. You feel like your son was railroaded, but it ain't the time or the place immediately after a sentencing, well, not a sentencing, but a guilty verdict, to start assaulting the entire court system and dragging the judge and the prosecutor talking all reckless. That ain't the time. His daddy did him absolutely no service. His daddy helped him get buried for at least another 10 years of his life. His daddy did that part, but he helped it because his daddy couldn't have done none of that without him putting himself in that position in the first place. Now, I know some of y'all on this line are riding for Tory because some of y'all, quite frankly, are abusers. And some of y'all are big time Corey Lane fans. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a Corey Lanez fan. I am a Megan Thee Stallion fan, not necessarily because I like her music over his music. It's just that I'm just not familiar with his music. Uh, but I can tell you this: I am familiar with reality. I am familiar with the truth. And if it looks like a duck and it sounds like a duck, it quacks like a duck. Oh, it's a duck. Believe that. And you can't duck that for sure. You cannot duck that at all. Uh, and I will tell you this. I will tell you this. That, hold on. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Uh, answer your phone. I'm gonna call you in a minute. All right. Yeah. See you later. All right, love you. All right, love you. Okay, that's my boy. Okay, so anyway, fam. Yeah, Tory Lanez, he brought this on himself. Like I said, fam, even if you're innocent and you feel like they done you wrong, when you go into that courtroom, you got to act like you got some sense. Because if you don't, the first thing they're gonna say, like, yeah, he looked like he capable of doing it. Yeah, she probably did it. You see how she acted? She's supposed to be on her best behavior. He's supposed to be on his best behavior right now. And look how he acted. You see? All of that rah-rah stuff and talking tough and slick, that sounds good for social media. That's some good social media bites. But when it comes down to your life being sentenced, man, do you know when you hire a judge, I mean when you hire a lawyer, some people can't hire judges, but when you hire a lawyer, you are fighting literally for your life. You're fighting for your life. In a criminal case, you're fighting for your life. You're fighting for your freedom. And how good that lawyer is, how good you are, your courtroom decorum is, could determine the outcome of your case. And if you have been convicted of a crime and you're waiting for sentencing, it ain't time to act the fool in the interim between being convicted and sentenced. That ain't the time to act the fool. If you want to act the fool, you got to wait till your appeals and all that stuff is dissolved. Wait till the appeals is open and all that stuff is over. Wait till all that stuff is over. Go in there, go hard. After all that stuff is over and you feel like you ain't got no more shots, or you got over or whatever, it's over. Once it's over, man, if you want to crank it up, crank it up. But this ain't for Tory Lanez. This live ain't for Tory Lanez. This is for the rest of y'all out there who might find yourself in that type of position or find your family members in that type of position. Stop going in them courtrooms acting a damn fool. Stop going up to them courtrooms clowning, because you're not helping your loved one's case. I know some of y'all passionate. You want to go up there and you want to, have, show that you're down and you bought it and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. But everything don't have to be publicized. Everything you thinking don't need to be said. I would have never went up there and said something like that if God forbid my son was on trial for something like that. I'd never go up there and do something like that, because all he did was hurt his case. Now, they gave Tory Lanez that 10 years because he had a lack of remorse, and it was very evident. There was a lack of remorse. Again, fam, even if he didn't do it, even if he didn't do it, there was no humility whatsoever. He was very arrogant. You ain't gonna win like that, man, especially after you've already been convicted. And now it's in the judge's hand to decide how much time he want to give you, and you persecuting your daddy, and you persecuting the judicial system. We know the judicial system is rigged. We know the judicial is stacked up against us. We know all of this. We know that. Having said that, we also know that we should not give them an excuse to railroad us. We should know to not put ourselves in certain positions to have to be crucified by this U.S. judicial system. So he did that to himself. I feel nothing. Going into the comments. My 2 cents today, what up? Scovia, Portia, what it do? Tamara J, I see you. Archie Jackson, what up? What up, DT? Keith McGee, what's good? Terrence Smith, Conroe, Texas, checking in. D. Rich, Miss P's Boutique. What's up, Khalid Harlem? Khalid Harleen. Patty Brown, What up, Patty Brown? I hate mutts. What up? Callie checking in. Miss Jazzy, I see you. All right, fam. DDP, what up? What up, DP? Robert Houston, Compton up in here. Kunta Young, I see you. I see you. Tracy Davidson, Joliet, what up? Was that Artwork? Artwork C. George? Kiddo Hudson, African Pride. What up, African Pride? All right, fam, that's my time. Gotta go. This is the guy I've been waiting to holler at. So I gotta go, but in the meantime, in between time, fam, y'all be cool, be safe out there, and remember, respect the court. Respect the court. Do not let them railroad you. The traps are already set. Don't walk into it. No more talk.